This is YFM-B-100YICA, the auto invisible double polarizing gapping machine with the bottom stop welding by computer control for the number 3 invisible zipper. Now we are going to test this machine and teach you how to operate this machine. First of all, please make sure the air pressure is around 4.5 to 5 kilo. Once the air pressure is okay, and please switch on the machine's power, and please put the zipper into the machine according to this direction. You can see there is the teeth direction is like arrowed, and the teeth direction is like arrowed. So here is the bottom stop side, here is the top stop side. And please check your long chain zipper. Check the arrow, the direction to this direction. Here is the bottom stop side, here is the top stop side. Okay? And please put the zipper into the machine according to this direction. And please put the zipper into the wheel. And please open the mold cover. Put the zipper into the mold and then push the mold cover back. And please put the zipper into the encoder wheel. And please make the zipper like this. And please close the cover. And please put the zipper into the transmission wheel. Fix the wheel. Okay? And please touch the screen. And you can see there's a unit. You can choose centimeter or inch. Now we choose centimeter and press unit. And for your order, how many centimeters you want to produce? For example, 20 centimeter. Press enter. The length fine adjustment is adjust the length. After gapping, you can make small adjustment. Okay, reduce or increase. And the production request quantity. Now we set up, for example, we want to produce 80 pieces. And you can see here is the function to adjust the machine function. You can choose gapping, bottom stop, gapping with the bottom stop. Now we use the gapping function. And you can press the one-time punch. And then you can press the one cycle. You press the one cycle to make the zipper comes out. One cycle, one cycle, one cycle. And you can check the zipper length. Is 20 centimeter or not? Now it's 20 centimeter exactly. So you don't have to adjust. If you want to adjust, you can adjust from here. Okay? And now we need to put the zipper into the bottom stop machine and also transmission wheel. So we need to press around 4 pieces more. One cycle, one cycle, one cycle. So it's around 8 pieces. And you can put the zipper into the bottom stop. Please remember to reverse the tape and put the zipper into the bottom stop machine, and you can see the sensor lights on and make it lights off. So the gapping space into the mold. Okay? And you need to press the manual. There is the bottom stop manual operation. You can see the one cycle action is 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you need to press the pin 1, make a pin goes up. The pin goes up, and please pull the zipper to make the pin touch the teeth. Second, top mode. Press the top mode goes down. And third, press the welding, and then you need to release the buttons, and you need to check the bottom stop, the welding result is good or not. Okay, once it's okay, please put the zipper into the transmission wheel. And please make sure the zipper goes through like this way. And normally this wheel must be in the middle. Okay, the tension must be in the middle. And zipper goes through like this way. Once everything is okay, and please go back to the main screen. And you need to adjust the function to the gapping with the bottom stop. Once everything is okay, you can press the start, the machine will be auto running. Okay, we finished the order, and please press the reset button to finish the order. And you can see there's a setting. The gapping cutter length, the 39.2, is according to the cutter. Okay, normally you don't have to change this data setting. If you change a knife, you need to change this data setting. The local time, you can press the enter to change your local time. And you can see the bottom stop pulling tape delay time is once the hook attach the gap, okay, the motor need to run how much time delay to make sure the bottom stop is always welding on the teeth edge, this position. Okay, will not be welding here, it's only welding here. So you need to adjust the bottom stop position. You need to adjust this data. And the bottom stop welding delay time is 3.0 is according to the welding time. Okay, normally you can adjust from 3.0 to 6.0. And the bottom stop cooling delay time is after welding. You need to delay how much time for cooling. Normally you can press 3.0 to 5.0. It's according to the bottom stop strength. And you can press the password. The password 8008, enter. You can see the low level password is 6686, high level password is 8008. The high speed is 20,000, slow speed is 800. This is gapping motor. It's controlling this motor, the quick speed and slow speed. Normally you don't have to change this data. And the bottom stop, the motor speed is less motor speed. Normally you can set up 20,000 for the high speed. The slow speed we set up 1,000, 15,000. And the punching speed is controlling that motor. Normally we set up 21,000. You can reduce the speed or increase the speed from here. If not necessary, this data actually do not need to change. Go to the low level setting. The slow speed length, the 35mm, is once the motor is running and reach the 35mm, the motor will get slow. The gapping cutter length, the 39.2, this one is according to the knife. If you change the knife length, you need to change this data. Per wave of the encoder 2000, this one never change because this is according to this encoder data. The edit pulse for every parameter, this one is internal setting. If when you make gapping, for example 60 centimeter, it always gets shorter. You can increase the data from here. So it means once it turns around, you will edit the pulse and make it longer. So this one, if you always get shorter, you can increase from here. If you always get longer, you can decrease from here. This is for internal level setting. And the zipper thickness, normally we set up 0. And time for the right polarizing and left polarizing, normally we set up 1 and 1. And for the air blowing, now we move the air blowing to the outside. This one is controlling after gapping the air blowing time. And this one is controlling this air blowing. Okay, you need to adjust from there. And we can go back to the main screen. And you can see the setting here also. The gapping section switch for the bottom stop transmission motor. This one is if you only make gapping, okay, and you want this wheel also running, so you need to switch on. Now it's locked because you need to press only gapping and setting and bottom stop transmission motor on, and when you make only gapping, this motor will be running, okay, and bottom stop no working. So this button is control the motor. Go back to the main screen. If machine has any problem, the solution will show you where is the problem and what happened. And sometimes you will find out the polarizing is not clean. You can adjust the polarizing pin. You need to release the screw and then adjust the polarizing pin. Okay? And this is another side. You can release that screw and adjust the polarizing pin. Normally you need to adjust right first and the left second. If you want to adjust the upward cutter, you can release the nuts and then adjust the screw. If you make clockwise, the knife will go down. This knife will go down. If you make anti-clockwise, the knife will go up. Okay, for downward cutter, also control from here. You can release the screw and then adjust. If you turn right, the downward cutter will go down. If you turn left, it goes up. Okay? And if you want to make the manual operation, you can switch off the power. And there is a tool. You can put the tools on. And please put the manual tool and you can turn around to check the gapping results when you put the new knives. Okay? And for the ultrasonic control system, there's a control box. You can see for this machine, the amplitude, now we set up 50%. This is the power output. You can press the set and you can increase the power or decrease the power. Normally we just use the 50% to 60% only. And this is the maximum welding time. You can press this button and you can increase or decrease the time from here. Once you confirm, you can press set. If you change the horn in the future, if you change, you must press the sonic test. And you can see there's a frequency. The frequency normally should be between the 14.7 to 14.9. It's standard. If it's lower or higher, it means the horn has damaged. Okay, so this is control the ultrasonic. So Above Meso is teaching you how to operate this machine, and we finish machinery testing.